Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy weekend, or should I say, happy Sunday to everyone. To be quite honest, to everyone. Hope everybody's doing well and everything else. And oh, wait a second, this ain't good. Hold up, where is my picture at? Let's just go to just chatting for a second. There. And we're going to find out what we're going to do. First of all, I want to make sure this stuff is good to go. I have a few trial and error moments that I run into constantly, but I mean, that's just all part of the learning process and stuff. So, and it is actually working. Alright, cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. I just wanted to make sure things were working all right and everything and stuff. But yeah. So that's actually working. So that being said, welcome in, guys. I am known as Top Cat on Twitch. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Great weekend overall. I want to try and see if I can get my game to work. Been running into some trial and error moments at times and stuff, but nothing that can't be fixed or anything of that nature. So, hope everybody's doing well though overall. Excuse the mess in the background. That's what you call life. But anyways, I want to wish everyone again a happy Sunday. Say hello to Miss Dear Booty Boot who is in the background. She's hanging by the huge blanket and everything. Um, so, but anyways, going to try and play some Fortnite for a bit. Want to see if this is gonna work. And apparently my gameplay is not coming through at the moment. I don't know why that is, but it's not coming through. Get back up, let my dog back out. Go. So, I almost feels almost as if, like, every single time when I get something fixed, something else pops up, and it's like, ah, y'all ever had those moments before where it's like, oh no? But, anyways, try not to focus too much on the bed or anything. Going through a transition. But, anyways, want to take this time to, thank everyone for any of y'all that do come in, for that matter. First and foremost, happy Sunday to everybody once again. I do not know how long of a stream that I'm going to be doing today, but we will find out as time progresses. Um, I know that my stream time thing said that I was going to be on by 3 o'clock. We're trying to put me on a set schedule. My set schedule right now is not a set schedule. I am what you say streaming at random times right now. There's a lot going on. And just not able to be in a mindset of getting a set schedule down just yet. When I was streaming on a regular, I was doing about 5 days a week, pretty much like a full-time consistent schedule at a certain consistent time frame. That has definitely changed. So yeah. I do want to try to get my game to work because I do not understand why this is not working. I'm still getting a black screen, as you can see. I don't understand that. I don't know what that's happening for. So, I'm gonna take this time to sit here, chat a little bit. With anything and everything that does come off the top of my brain. Again, I want to thank everyone. Shout out to first and foremost, shout out to the good Lord above. He's the only one that I owe anything to. Owe him everything. And I just am extremely grateful. Where I'm at today in life, I would think for the most part is pretty much a lot better than where I used to be at, to be quite honest. So yeah. I for the longest time, a lot these days have been getting told, why don't you give your testimony? Why don't you speak up, you know? Probably hence the reason why my game's not really working right now. It was working yesterday, and now there's like a black screen. I think that I believe that obviously has to do with the fact that I do need an updated graphics card, so which is not really a bad thing. It's something else that I'm definitely working towards and everything. So, I will take this time to tell y'all, or to tell anybody, a little bit about myself. First and foremost, this is the first time, and I mean first time ever. I'm actually glad that it's working now. But this is the first time ever that I have been able to attempt a multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube. First time I've ever been able to attempt this. When I first started out streaming, I, for the most part, had an idea of what I was doing. I was going through a time at that time, and I had family that was noticing it, and them in their own little way wanted to basically attempt and helping me out. I was going through a tough time, as they saw. And so I was very unsure of some stuff. And I, in some aspects, did not know what life was looking like. I I don't want to take any jabs at anybody that may still do this, as far as when it comes to cigarette smoking. I don't want to take any jabs at anybody, so do not take me as jabbing. I'm talking about me. This is my story. So let me just be clear about that. Um so I I went through a very, 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 and I mean very tough time about 5 years ago. And I mean, I went through a very, very tough time. Very tough time. Very tough time. And it was very scary at times, I may add. And I was unsure about some stuff. And I was, I guess you could say, consider myself a bit skittish at times. Um, and I mean very, 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 very skittish at times. So, um, I was not sure of what my path was looking like. Um, I was in the middle of quitting nicotine once and for all, and amongst other things that was amongst failures, if I may. And I just kept hitting roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. And I mean after roadblock. So, I don't need any, like, no disrespect to anybody, and please do not take me the wrong way when I say this. I do not want anybody to come in here and to hear Top Cat talking this stuff and be like, oh, he's asking for self pity, or he's in here feeling bad about himself, or having a mindset of how I have heard it from other people before. I have been told this for the longest time. They tell me that they're very disappointed in me, and that I need to grow up, and I need to quit feeling sorry for myself, and quit self-pitying, walking around with pity, and just anything and everything else. I've heard enough of that in my day, in the last, let's see, it's what, 2025? Last 10 years or so. My mentality these days is this: throw all that judgment out the window. I went through a dark time. Very dark time. I was very scared. I was afraid to even walk outside. I quit the cigarettes once and for all, with the little slight boost of a certain shot that I was very skittish about getting to begin with. And I was very, very, very unsure about some stuff. So I got talked in to it. So, went to the hospital, went and got this shot. And I don't know what it was, but I was feeling fine after I had the shot. And on a side note, I kid you not, any and every time that I speak about this, even with my fiance, she looks at me, she's like, honey, you do realize this is your testimony, right? I'm like, wait, what? Testimony? I didn't think of it like that. She's like, honey, this is your testimony. This is your story. This is your walk in life of what you've been through, and the fact that God's has gotten you through it. You are literally a walking testimony, even yourself. Guys, for anybody who is here, my fiance, she is a dear cancer survivor herself. For any of y'all that do follow her on social platforms, hers is Mandy83 Amore. She has a testimony herself. And I mean, a testimony herself. So, any and every time that I speak about anything regarding this, I had to believe that it is a testimony of mine because of the fact that what I went through as far as my experience with quitting nicotine altogether may not be the same way that somebody else was able to walk away from it clean and clear. You see, for all of us, it affects us all differently. In my case, it felt like the experience was something that I had never experienced before. Literally. And because of that, I do not take any second lightly. When I was a lot younger, my teenage years, boy, I was hell on wheels at times. I was hell on wheels at times. And I mean, yeah, I was hell on wheels. God forgive me on a Sunday, on your day of all days, which every day belongs to the good Lord, or at least it should. So, I sorry, let me get my train of thought back. For anybody who is here watching, which in fact I appreciate y'all if y'all are here. If anything, but please bear with me. Of course, have grace for me, please, because this is the first time me attempting to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Hey, how's it going, first time chatter? I don't believe I've seen you before. How are you? Welcome in. I make videos live. Interesting name. Welcome in, welcome in. Please have grace for me. This is my first time doing a multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Foxy Ladybird, what's going on? What's happening? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. How are you? I found you. You found me, huh? You sort of caught me in the middle of sort of giving a little bit of my testimony here. Wow. I'm glad that you was able to find me. Do you use Streamlabs? Yes, I do use Streamlabs. I'm not actually using Streamlabs right now. I'm actually using Stream Elements OBS. Peekaboo, I missed you. I appreciate that, Foxy. Thank you. Thank you big time. Please bear with me though, because Foxy, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. OBS is better. I don't know how you stream on YouTube. Well, like I say, I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time right now. I just checked it, so please bear with me with some grace, Lord willing. This is my first ever time doing a multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So please be kind. Please be patient, and yeah. Please is all I can say. Guys, overlook my background because I do not have a green screen to cover all of the extras in the back. So please be gracious. I beg of you. But Foxy Ladybird, thank you so much for the bits. How's your Sunday going? How's your weekend been so far? Hope it's been good. Oh man, that's not my whole house. Oh man, that's not my whole house is a disaster. Understandable. But I'm just saying, try to overlook the background, please, because life has been happening big time. With stream, my weekend has been good. I'm kid free for the weekend. Okay. That's what's up. Cool. I got you. Cool beans. Alright. There you go. I appreciate the follow. I'm gonna make videos live. Also, my kids are gone for the summer. They stay with their dad. Okay. So you are definitely having a blast, it sounds like. Okay. Foxy, I'm gonna do you a favor right quick. I'm putting you up on the I'm putting you up on my shout out wall. I've got a lot of you guys to thank for the inspirations on wanting to do shout outs on the wall and everything, you know. So shout out to Foxy for the 10 bits as soon as I can find my sticky note tabs wherever they're hiding. But yeah. There they are, found them. So Pete is coming to visit in a couple weeks. Okay, cool. Pocket sized Pete, that's gonna be fun a bit. Awesome. Thank you, absolutely. Put me on the wall. Put you on the wall. Put you on the wall. He comes every summer. Cool. Okay. Hey, Foxy, would you mind doing me a favor? I'm gonna say this right quick though. Thank you, Foxy, for the bits. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Forgive a little bit of my sarcasm, but love your face. You love my face. Appreciate the compliment. I'll have to let my fiance know what has happened on this stream. But anyways, can we let the newcomers in this community know how we are able to get our name up on the wall? And I'm not trying to be... I love being sarcastic in all the right ways. My sarcasm comes unconditionally natural in all the right ways. So, for anybody who is new here or whatever, please do not take any of that the wrong way. So, please and thank you. But Foxy, you are going up on the board, though. Thank you. Today is the 29th. Wait, what do I feel like? Okay, so yeah. Tomorrow's the last day of June. Daggone, can y'all believe how quick June has been going by? That's insane. 629. So again, this is my first time doing a multi-stream. No, it went by in a blink of an eye. I mean that's basically what I'm saying though. So yeah, that's basically what I mean. So yeah. Foxy, Ladybird. Foxy, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. You know what I think of every time when I say the rest of your name, as in like, especially the Ladybird part. You know what I'm thinking of every time when I hear Ladybird. Can you tell me what animated sitcom I'm thinking of? I'm sure you can, or anybody for that matter. No, not Fox and the Hound. Something else. This this is unrelated to Disney. Unrelated. They've been they've been known to show this animated series even on Adult Swim, and it would always air before or just after The Simpsons. You don't know? There you go! King of the Hill. There you go. Lady Bird. Lady Bird. So if I'm not saying Foxy Ladybird, I'm sorry, I'm watching it right now. You're watching King of the Hill right now? Oh wow. That's great. So you're watching King of the Hill as I was just thinking of that. Lady Bird. Foxy Lady Bird. 69. Cheered. 20 bits. So, here's proof that you're going up. You see that? Forgive my chicken scratch handwriting at times, but y'all for the most part can tell what that reads. So yeah. You're going up there. So, yeah. So, but yes, again, please, just a fair warning, I'm going to end up sounding like a broken record, for the duration of however long I do this stream. This is a first time ever multi-stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, which I'm very pleased that it's actually working. So, now if I just get the game to work, we'll be golden. Because it was working yesterday. I just couldn't do the multi-stream yesterday because for some reason I had to wait 24 hours for YouTube to even allow me to do this multi-stream. So, the fact that this is actually working, as far as for the just chatting right now, I'm happy. So on top of that, I'm going to take this time to give y'all a bit of maybe an update. Just for the record as well, I don't know. Let me double check to see if I have my YouTube page linked to my Twitch. Excuse me. I want to make sure I do. Let's see. Pretty sure for the most part that I do. I don't know. Gonna find out. I do not. Okay, so just to let y'all know what my YouTube is for anybody who is interested. I'm pretty sure I got that in my link tree as well, if I'm not mistaken. But my YouTube is at Kelbo1988. Just for anybody who wants to know. So this is the first time ever multi-stream, And I am extremely, extremely grateful for the fact that it is working. So, yeah. So, hey, Foxy, I'm curious. What episode and season are you on for King of the Hill? And do you know how many seasons they have for King of the Hill? I'm going to give you a little bit of time to see if you know that or not. So, yeah. I don't know. It's on TV. I just have it on Adult Swim. Oh. Do you have like information's button that you can check it out? Like, check out the description and details, or or is it just on an old, or not? I don't want to say old. Or is it on like a, an actual TV where you can't really tell what it is? Do you have like a universal remote or anything that you can find out the details? Or anything for that matter? So, okay. Let's see. Lurk, I had to shower. Alright, well, have a good one. Appreciate the lurk and everything. Um, appreciate you popping through and everything. And, can't wait to see you around. Well, well, you know what I'm trying to say. Catch you on the flip. Appreciate the lurk. So, let's see. When my gameplay is working. Still nothing. Good grief. I may have to, I don't know why my, thing's not working. I don't know. Shout out to Foxy Ladybird for the 20 bits that she donated. It is very much appreciated. Big time. And, just very extremely grateful. Big time for that. I don't like the fact that my game's not working. I don't understand that. Dang it. I'm gonna reattempt this and find out what's going on with it. And we're gonna see what we can get to happen. So, anybody and everybody, feel free to hang around, bear with, if you like. We are going to find out, see what's going on. Double check something right quick. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Okie doke. So, alright. Alright, so I'm gonna reattempt this and see if I can't get my my game to work. Please bear with. I will do my best to be back as soon as I can. I'll be back.